Alright YouTube, what's going on? Today I have some rally art content. So I just finished up washing her. She got her nice and clean. So as you can see, the white wheels, they're kind of hard to keep and maintain, I'm not gonna lie, and so is the matte color. But yeah, I mean, off subject, but yeah, just pointing that out as a few conclusions after washing the car. But I also want to go over this video on how we're gonna go ahead and keep our tires nice and black, looking brand new. So I've already applied some of this on our Tahoe. I'll show you that in a second. But this is something I found off of Facebook or Instagram. I can't really remember, but it's called EXOFORMA or EXOFORM A. And what it is, it's a tire coating, and it's been working tremendously on the Tahoe. I've had that on there for 3 weeks now. It hasn't faded, so I can attest that it actually works. And I'll be applying it on the rally art today. So not much, but at least it's something for you rally art folk on my channel. But yeah, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the Tahoe and show you these tires, and you can see the difference for yourself. So like I said, freshly washed car, but come down to the tires, they're kind of dry. I mean, they're not the worst condition because this is garage kept. But yeah, so here is the Rally Arts tires. Let me show you the Tahoe. So keep in mind, yeah, I've had this applied for about 3 weeks now. Haven't touched it up, and they are completely shiny. Pretty remarkable, to be honest. I've always had like the spray on stuff that lasts like a couple days, but this is talking about 3 weeks now. Doesn't fling all over your car. Pretty good. And let me show you the sunny side, just so you can see how shiny it actually is. And if you don't pay attention to the Tahoe or the other cars on the channel, here's the Tahoe for you. So yeah, you can kind of see where the tread is compared to where it's nice and shiny. Not bad for 3 weeks worth. But yeah, so that is exactly why we will be applying it to the Lancer. Give it a little more color, just in case you forgot what she looks like. So real quick, a couple things that came in the kit is you get the wheel and tire cleaner, you get a nice brush, you get the actual tire coating itself, and you get a nice application sponge. So like I said, I've already used this stuff on the Tahoe, but I cleaned the wheels pretty good myself prior, so our job should be a little easier today. But first things first is we are going to clean the wheel and tire. Should be pretty simple. So we are going to do one tire and wheel at a time. So first up is our cleaner. We're just going to go ahead and spray this around. See how good this gets at cleaning everything. I should have done that with a dirty tire just to see how much comes off of it. Now you're really just going to take your brush and get to cleaning. You want to get as much debris and dirt off as you can, because if you don't, that's what's going to be underneath your coating, and it's not going to come out the greatest. But as you can see, these tires are pretty filthy. And keep in mind, I thought this was clean. So the important thing with this wheel cleaner is they tell you not to let it dry. So as soon as you get done scrubbing, immediately wash everything away. Alright, we are now rinsed and clean. Looks pretty damn good. So they don't really tell you or specify if the tire itself has to be dry or not. So we're just going to go ahead and apply our coating onto our sponge, and then you're just going to go ahead and carefully put it along the sidewall of your tire, not on your wheels. And if you do get it on your wheels, quickly wipe that off, or else that will stain your wheel. So you don't want that. So again, this tire dressing is strictly for the tires. And you're just gonna trace along the edge, just like so. And then all you're gonna do, give it about 30 minutes to dry. All the white will go away, turn to a gloss, and then inspect your work. If you like it, go on to the next 3 wheels. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do here. I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. They also do mention for best results, apply like 2 or 3 coats. For testing purposes, I only used 1 coat on the Tahoe and it worked out perfectly fine. I did use a lot of the formula on each tire, so that might be the reason why, but I did only apply 1, and like I said, it's been there for about 3 weeks, and those are pretty big tires, and it only took up about 1/4 of this formula, so you get your money's worth, that's for sure. You can at least knock out 2 cars. Alright, it has now been applied to all 4 wheels. Just gonna go ahead and let it dry, and I'll show you guys the finished product. But I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. And before it dries, don't forget to clean up any spots where you have that residue on, because that will stain your wheel. So one more thing to keep in mind, learn from me. So when I applied the tire dressing to the Tahoe, it was parked over here. It actually spilled over because I didn't put the cap on. So it actually stained my concrete. I haven't tried to remove it yet, so I'm not 100% sure if it's an actual stain, but it has like a glossy finish over on this. So keep that in mind, learn from me, put the cap back on, or if you're gonna apply it to the sponge, do it over like a towel bucket or like over your grass, because it will stain whatever it gets on. Oh, okay, it's now been about 30 minutes since I applied the tire dressing, and go figure, I am here in Florida. Looks like it's gonna rain or at least be cloudy, so you're not gonna see the shine as much as you would on a sunny day. But here are the tires, all nice and clean, nice and shiny. Like I said, I expect that to at least last at least 3 weeks, because once again, that's what the Tahoe's got right now, and probably even longer since this is in the garage. But yeah, pretty good product. I haven't tried anything else, but this definitely works pretty damn well. And here is that last tire. And just to show you guys it's not wet gloss, I'm messing around with it, not leaving any fingerprints and whatnot, so pretty happy. But alright, there you have it. There's one way to make your tires look brand new, brand spanking new again. I'll go ahead and link that product down in the description box below, and you can pick one up for yourself. I believe I actually did end up getting that off of Amazon, but I saw the advertisement on Facebook or Instagram, and yeah, pretty good. It comes with everything that you need, pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy instructions, and I did that all within 30 minutes. And like I said, proof is in the pudding. It's been working its wonders on the Tahoe, and now it's going to work its wonders on the Lancer, and I'll keep you guys updated if anything actually does change on that. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns on application, or want to see more detailed photos or whatnot, leave a comment down below, and I will try to help you guys out as always. So other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching, never live your life on idle, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.